Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. Happy Hanukkah for those that are celebrating. It started yesterday. Happy Kwanzaa today for those that are celebrating that. Hope you're enjoying the holiday season. Got a new mug, one I got from my daughter yesterday. That's the Christmas Village in Vienna, Austria. Her and a friend went to Vienna and Budapest. She knocked off 2 more countries on her list of seeing different countries over Thanksgiving weekend. It was actually cheaper for her to fly to Europe and back to Penn than it was to come to Montana and back to Penn. So her and a friend took a really fun little trip. And she brought me back this mug from the market there at the Christmas market in Vienna. So that's the cup today. You know, one of the things we like to do is go to movies. That's one of the ways we enjoy life. If you're a movie goer, I hope you'll like this little quick review of A Complete Unknown. That's what I want to talk about today. Going to say hello to Vito. Vito says, hello, Alain, Merry Christmas yesterday. I couldn't make it since I celebrated with family. Well, that's just great. I'd rather have you celebrating with your family and miss the show than vice versa. So I hope you had a wonderful Christmas with your family, and thank you for showing up today. So yesterday, after we opened presents and everything, we went to A Complete Unknown, the new movie with Timothee Chalamet about Bob Dylan. And it was a fantastic movie. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Vicky. Thanks for showing up. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And Vicky and Jay say cool cup. Yeah, it is a pretty cool cup. Came all the way over from Vienna. She brought some chocolate from Vienna too for me. And then some other things for my wife from over there. So we went to the movie, A Complete Unknown. I'll tell you, I don't know much of anything about Bob Dylan. Other than I have enjoyed his music for many, many years. I've always liked a lot of his songs. I worked security for him once in the late 90s. Fun concert to work. That's the concert I actually got to meet Huey Lewis as well, because the opening band, Huey Lewis was good friends with the lead singer of the opening band, and we were told Huey Lewis might show up. And, I'm working and I'm keeping people from going backstage behind everywhere. And all of a sudden, Huey Lewis walks up like, hello, Mr. Lewis. And so I took him back and he actually sang a couple of songs with the opening band. And then later I was asked to take Huey Lewis and his friend out to the buses, escort them out to the buses where they wanted some alone time to catch up. Once I got them to the buses, they said goodbye. I said bye. And I went back in and working more of the Dylan concert. So that's all I know about Bob Dylan. Worked a concert of his once, and it was pretty cool. Enjoyed his music. Daughter is a fan of Timothy, and I have to admit, I've seen a number of his movies. Dune, Wonka, now A Complete Unknown. The guy's a phenomenal actor. I mean, the roles that he plays, and he nailed Dylan. The vocals, the mannerisms, an exceptional job. I mean, it was just remarkable. And he did all of the singing in that movie. The entire soundtrack, all the Dylan songs, Timothy was singing and just did a fantastic job. Now, Ed Norton was also in there, and he played Pete Seeger. Did an excellent job. He did all his own vocals, his own banjo playing, and I forget the 2 ladies' names who played Joan Baez and stuff. She did all her own singing too. They did a phenomenal job. So, I mean, if you're a Dylan fan, this is a great movie because it focuses just on the 60s, the early 60s when he was just starting. So they could actually do a sequel to this movie and pick up where that left off because Dylan still has a lot of years. I mean, at the end of the movie, they said that Bob Dylan has put out 55 albums. I didn't know it was near that many. I mean, 55 albums that he's put out. But This focuses just on that early years in the 60s when he's trying to find himself and figure out what kind of music and where he wants to go. And it was just a remarkable job the way that he portrayed Dylan. I mean, he nailed it. And I had seen Ed Norton on a talk show talking about how he just nailed it. And wow, he did. And Norton, a phenomenal actor too. I mean, if you look at his body of work and the different characters he's played throughout the years, and then he was doing his own singing, his own banjo playing and stuff in this movie as well. So really well done. Dixon's here. Good morning, Dixon. That kid, i.e. Chalamet, is kicking it, headlining so many movies recently. He is, and doing a phenomenal job. He was excellent in Dune. He was excellent in Wonka. He was excellent as Bob Dylan. I mean, he definitely is kicking it. That's for sure. Phenomenal actor. You know, and the girls like him too. I mean, he's got that going for him. My daughter's a huge fan, and I don't think it's just for his acting capabilities, right? But yeah, it was fun. It was a good way to spend our early Christmas. We actually went to an early show because some of the later shows were sold out and we couldn't get 3 seats together unless we wanted to be in the very front row. So we went to an earlier show that we could sit together at the seats we wanted. Then we took the dog for a walk after the movie and did that, and had dinner last night and so forth. So it was a nice Christmas, just the 3 of us. Hope everybody else had just as nice, whether it was a small celebration, a big celebration, however you celebrated. Hope everybody is enjoying the holidays. Enjoy them safely. Sign up for the newsletter at enjoylifesafely.com. That'll go out this weekend. Getting ready to kick off a new year soon. So hope you're ending this year by thinking about how the year went, doing a little preparation to make 2025 magnificent. Go out, make it a tremendous Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.